Nigerian army claims responsibility for bombing of dozens of civilians in Kaduna community. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The army, however, said the airstrikes were inadvertent, saying the operatives were targeting terrorists. The Nigerian army has claimed responsibility for the bombing of some community residents during a Maulud Nabi celebration at Tundun Birin in Igabi local government area of Kaduna State. Here am I again asking myself, why are we at this point where we are hearing this kind of bad news all over the place? Why? Why do we have to keep hearing this, mistake every time? Mistake today, mistake tomorrow. Anyway, the news in detail, please. The army, however, said the airstrikes were inadvertent, saying the operatives were targeting terrorists. More than 30 residents were feared dead with the airstrike on Sunday night, while others sustained various injuries. The Nigerian Air Force (NAF) had earlier stated that it had not carried out any operations within Kaduna State and environs in the last 24 hours, adding that it is not the only organization operating combat armed drones in the northwestern region of Nigeria. The NAF Director of Public Relations and Information, Dopri Gabriel Gabat, has stated this in a military reaction to an incident of airstrikes on civilians in the state. Samuel Arwan, the Commissioner, Ministry of Internal Security and Home Affairs, Kaduna State, said in a statement on Monday that the army claimed responsibility for the unfortunate incident. The Kaduna State government has received briefings on Sunday's night attacks, which left several citizens dead and others injured. In a meeting presided over by the Deputy Governor, Dr. Hadiza Sabowa Balarabe, which had in attendance heads of security agencies, religious and traditional leaders, the Nigerian army explained the circumstances which led to the unfortunate and unintended attack. The General Officer Commanding GOC 1 Division Nigerian Army, Major V.U. Okoro, explained that the Nigerian army was on a routine mission against terrorists, but inadvertently affected members of the community, the statement read in part. I still ask again, why are we going to, what is the meaning of all this? When are we going to come outside and do the right thing? Sincerely. When are we going to come outside and do the right thing? If you ask me, you understand? Why? When? Huh? First of all, you cannot give these people security. And now, you take away their lives. There are times when I'm going to say this kind of mistake happens. You understand? And this is why when these people are bringing in equipment, part of what I said, I hope as the equipment, at least they teach them. Or as they bring, I hope they're going to coach them how to use it very well. We don't want to hear super stories. Exactly what I was saying. Do you see that it is not just going to buy equipment, buy instruments? Because some of these people, whether you like it or not, they never get idea. They never get idea at all of how do they use these things. Why do we keep hearing this kind of excuses? The terrorists that you're sent to kill, you leave them and you focus on vulnerable citizens. You focus on vulnerable citizens. If you come outside and tell us, say, for where terrorists they say you do mistake and you can't kill all of them, but that kind of news, you go say, okay, at least mistake or no mistake, or you there is no problem. Do you understand? Now this kind of mistake, or you tell us now, say, for where them gather, those people, now the ones people say they won't even carry them, they don't repent. We don't even want kill. So far terrorists, no wala. But you come to tell us people that are actually people that you're supposed to protect, saying a mistake, now you just kill them. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourselves. Why I'm this angry is because this thing has been recurring. Sure, they cannot find a solution to the problem. What is the meaning of this? It's not making sense anymore. Make it make sense now. No, make this thing that they are saying, let it make sense, because to me, I can't, it's not making any sense at all. It is not. Why? Ha! They have to pay compensation for killing innocent civilians. The Nigerian army have been carrying this brutal attack on innocent civilians, especially in northern Nigeria. For real, this thing is true. Government must bring the offenders to justice and punish them if the court is not working for, if the court isn't working for the politicians alone. I kid you not. If you know say you no sabi operate the machine, disappear. Make sure say they no see you around the machine. No go use person life they do tumbo. Why? No go they use the person life they do 10. Why now? Do you know how many mistakes these people have made? Lots of mistakes. Lots. That equipment no be beans. If you Nigerians or the Nigerian army, if you cannot operate it, can you at least send people? Make them come train us how they're going to operate them. And they don't leave until you people know how to operate it. Even if it means that this particular side of people, now then they operate this thing. For that minute, now they carry them like egg. No wala. Because to me, this is uncalled for. Nigerian army modern technology in order to perform their duty diligently. Okay, they need them now. They're using the technology to kill innocent civilians. It is only in Nigeria can such tragedy happen. No, this thing is fine. Let us even take it. Okay, fine. This thing happened once. But do you know how many times I've read such news? I have read the news over and over. This is not like the 5th time I'm reading it. They're always having mishaps and mistakes. Now, wow. And that wasn't a mistake as well. Yes, it was nothing. There is nothing you people will tell me. They don't go flush one particular village. Come outside, they tell us. The same way, I'm going to be angry if it happens anywhere. Anyway, not this thing they happen now. If this thing they happen for South, do you know the kind of wahala where it will cause? I'm not saying this should happen to the South. But this thing is actually, it's not fair. If this occurred in the South, they would have said otherwise. Let's not even look at it from that angle at all. These people where they die in a human beings, they're not chickens. They're not cows. Do you know the kind of agony these people go die before they even die? Okay. Their colleagues are fighting against bad government in other African countries, but yet they are killing innocent civilians while terrorists and bandits parade freely. Now this one ain't pay me pass. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.